All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today is Tuesday, September 9th, 2025, 1 o'clock Central Time as scheduled. You may see a lot of live streams out there randomly. But this one is scheduled every Tuesday. So we're gonna have a show today. I had to do a little bit of an adjustment, a little bit of a last minute, readjustment, I guess is a better way to say it, and we're gonna do it. We had a lot of stuff to talk about today that I thought about. We're gonna play a little intro. Excuse me, Mr. Sprout. Play a little intro video to get this party started and get some notifications out there on all these censorious platforms that we work with. So if you could help us out, hit the like button, share it out with some friends. I would appreciate it. We will be right back in about 3.5 minutes, guys. Let's review. It's episode 145.
Tune in, turn up to the sound of green. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, a podcast supreme. Episode by episode, wisdom he unfurls. At Indoor Farmer, changing our world. From comedy night to what is bolting. Each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. With every upload, a new chapter to read. From the seeds of doubt to the bounty of need, he shares his journey, his trials, his love. For the soil beneath and the sky above. From comedy night to what is bolting. Each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. In every episode, he plants a seed of knowledge, laughter and indeed. A community grows, listeners unite under the banner of indoor lights. He talks a perception of what we think we see. Let's talk perception, an episode to be. From people in boxes to what's growing on. His voice, his passion, forever strong. From comedy night to what is bolting. Each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. So here's to at the Indoor Farmer, our guide, our friend. With every episode we learn how to bend to the will of nature. Within four walls, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, where wisdom calls. Hey there folks, gather around, got a tale to tell, it's quite profound. About a show where wonders bloom, right here in your own living room. Under the lights, in a cozy space, the Indoor Farmer sets the pace. With stories of the small and grand, discoveries in every land. Oh, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, shining light on what's new. From the craftsman to the dreamer, come and see what we feature. There's a shop down the street where the coffee's oh so sweet.
And we're back. I'm over here tagging up a storm for what tiny little bit of good that it does. So it is what it is. I actually think today is going to be a pretty fun one, even though, because of the sort of chaotic beginning of today's episode. The not what I mean. I guess the chaotic information we're going to go over today. So let me just explain, I guess, if you are in my private group chat community on Messenger, you probably know already, but I was going to do a review on the gym that I joined, and, they gave me a little discount. They knew what I was doing. Hell, they even offered me a free month for every person that I could get signed up. So I was going to do a little something, something, I was going to take pictures and show you guys what's going on in there. But that guy's got not here today. So other manager was like, no. So it's okay. I didn't stop and argue. In fact, I didn't think about the argument until afterwards. Like, wait a minute. That guy said, anyway, I was already gone. I was like, you know what? That's fine. You know what? We have a lot of other things we can talk about. So today we're going to do a quick little review on all my sponsors. I'm going to see if I can list them all off the top of my head. And we're going to talk about the newer ones. We're going to talk about the ones that have websites. And we're going to talk about the ones who engage in my content. There's a bunch of my sponsors that I never even see. But hey, appreciate the code they gave me. So hey, it is what it is. If they want me to stop using it, they know where my DMs are. You know what I mean? So today is episode 145. We're going to look at some other things, maybe some upcoming events. We're going to also do a little towards the end of the show. I love doing this, a little friend request, red or green. Red flag, green flag on the giant list of friend requests that we always get. I love doing that, so we're going to throw that in here as well. Of course, we're going to do a number spin for anybody that's in the indoor farmer community on locals. Go join it. It's $2 a month or $20 for a whole year, and you get in a number spin every week. Let's see. Okay, 145. We're going to do the number spin, and we'll do a door prize, of course, later on. So if you want to help me tag and share, get some people in here, we got to have at least 10 people on Facebook before we can do a door prize for Facebookers. But over on Rumble, we automatically qualify. So I see a few of you over there now. Hey guys, I'm checking out some comments. Got some friends in here. All right. Thank you very much. I see JB, Chris, and Jess all on the Rumble. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna pull up some things. Let's see. What's the best way to start? I think we might just go down the list. Let me see if I can just name them all off the top of my head without looking at anything. Okay. So of course we got my business, which I don't talk about a whole lot, but Maccabees Live Market. That's the name of the group as well. Maccabees Live Market LLC. That's what eventually is going to be running the whole thing. But myself, I'll just make it simpler. Myself, I sponsor the show, and then I also get a whole bunch of community members to join in, get on the wheel as far as sponsorship goes, and give out something from whether from an item to a gift card to all sorts of things, and they just do that every week. And some of them are once a month, but there's a lot of different ones. So let me see here. So we got myself, we got Drizzle Dab, of course. I'm wearing the Drizzle Dab shirt. I actually only have 2 sponsor shirts. Well, 3 if you count one from myself, but 2 sponsors: drizzledab.com and 34 Mongrels Genetics. So if any sponsors are out there listening, I'm more than happy to wear a sponsor's shirt, as long as you're a sponsor. I mean, if you send me a shirt and you're no longer a sponsor, it is what it is. I only have so many times I go on the screen, so I can only wear so many shirts on screen, right? And so Drizzle Dad, 34 Mongrels are both shirts that I wear. And of course, you got Superior Recent Engraving.bigcartel.com. We've got LeafCycle.net. We've got TwistedCannabis.com. We've got a bunch of new ones. We're going to get to the new ones in a minute. But we've got Frog Hopper Grows. Now I'm starting to. We've got the Grow Room Genetics. We've got Riverview Road Apiary.com. It keeps going. It keeps going. Drawn by Margaret's or MJ's Baked Goods on Facebook. Go join MJ's Baked Goods. Oh man. Master Rochi's Garden. Go check out masterrochesgarden.com, and they do a couple podcasts every week, so check that out too. And the Beekeeping Buddies podcast for Riverview Road Apiary. That's 10. I'm up to 10. Um, uh, okay, so the newer ones now. We'll get to the newer ones. We've got the Growers Only Underground Genetics. So right now we're at 10, so 11. We just added the Dripping Rainbows tie-dye from Machina, and we'll also just added the soilfoods.com. Go check them out. So that's 13. I know I'm missing somebody. No, SunMed. Get SunMed, your CBD store, from Matt Anderson. Shouts out to Matt. That's 14. Okay, keep going, Waylon. You got this. You got this. What else? What else? I'm gonna feel real bad about the ones that I might miss, but hey, I'm doing pretty good, I think, so far. 14. Let's see. Anything? Well, of course, I added one, the Purple Haze Infusions, because she sent me, or she gave me a few items, a few popsicles infused. So we're looking at 15 right now. Now I'm like looking around for anything that I can remind me of it, of any other ones. That might be all of them. It might be all of them. Am I missing somebody? Twisted, Leaf Cycle. I think that's it. Anybody think of any more? Any other sponsors in the house? I want to use some tickets from Leaf Cycle. You mean for Leaf Cycle? I'll have to check the site. Okay, yeah. Tell me what you think, Chris. We can look at it right now. Actually, you wear Sheena tie-dye shirt. She's a sponsor, right? Yes, I already named that one, Jess. There's a delay. Maybe you haven't heard it. Dripping Rainbows tie-dye once a month, and also Riverview Road Apiary once a month on that wheel. Those are special prizes once a month. And let's see. All right, now I'm going to actually open up the folder so I can find out if I screwed up and missed any. I think I got them all. Yeah. Oh, last one. I did forget. Of course, last but not least, made my Tumblr. I can't get myself used to the names because there's two different names. 420 for Old Timers on Facebook is the group, and we are waiting for some more items. They're on the way. He showed me a picture of it. And the name of the company is Ozark Mountain Creations. So I think that was the last one. It was the only one I brain farted on. Okay, awesome. Right, Tyler? So many. That's 16 weekly, 14 weekly sponsors, 15 if you count myself, and 2 monthly. So that's 17 sponsors, and you guys can get in on that every week. Anyway, this isn't a game night commercial, but man, I mean, I tell you what, there's also a little video that I posted previously that I'd like to update. I'll pull it up here. Let's pull this up here. I got to pull up some tunes, and we'll pull up the screen so we can check out some websites, and we will eventually get to the friend request red flag green flag game. I call it a game, I guess, but it's just it's a fun thing that I do once in a while. Okay, so this here is the previous list of sponsors. I need to add to this though. I'm going to add, take a couple out and add a little bit in there. What? Here it is. I'm like, what is going on here? It's down here. Boom. We just have to take this one out and this one, but actually Mythic Genetics should be back on the wheel at some point soon. He's got a new lineup coming out. think that was it currently, but then we have a few to add to this. Sorry about the volume, guys. I can't change the volume in this program. I didn't actually mean to play this, but we're going to play it anyway. Okay, well, it just stops there because I didn't have music that was just right for it. Or actually, no, it's because I took out two segments. It's okay. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna add all the new sponsors, and we've actually got another one. I'm gonna pull it up here. A couple things that I wanted to pull up from the Facebook, from my Facebook. One of them is a new giveaway that I just launched today. Some of you might have seen the post, but I want to really put it out there because it's a I don't want to say new sponsor, but definitely potential new sponsor. We're working on a different thing on a website. No no explanation at the moment, but I did receive these items here. These items from Level Up Mycology. You can find their page with the link here on the in the post. But yeah, we are giving away these two packages that you need to grow your own. Uh, we could say medicinal. I guess all mushrooms are medicinal. But yes, this is a legal pack. These are legal packs of inoculated. Um, I forget what those are called. Those are those seed things at the top, but that's the food, I guess. That's how it gets going. And then you put it, and then you end up putting it into the. Either way, when somebody wins this, we will be able to explain what you do. But yes, it is a method of growing, and it's one of the cheaper methods. So if somebody's out there looking to buy, they don't have it up on their website just yet. But if you're in the East Peoria or Springfield, Illinois areas, you will be able to purchase those in the store, and there's also they're also getting them out to other people's stores. So other stores are going to have this out to a whole bunch of different stores, and it's going to have a label eventually, but right now it's just the most inexpensive way to package this. Now the rules of how to win this are right here in the post, and you do have to pay for shipping, so you will be responsible for shipping. Otherwise, everything else is pretty simple and free. The giveaway is free. You just have to do a couple of things. I left rules. Three rules. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. What do you guys think? That's awesome. JB says JB won't have to pay shipping. She's close enough. I want a taco now. Well, John, um, today is Tuesday. I mean, I'm sure you could find a taco bar out there somewhere, buddy. Wish you knew all the red flags. Well, we're going to look at that second half of the show, John. We're going to look at some of the red flags. But yeah, Tyler, if you're excited about this, bro, definitely get in on it. We got 13 people. You do have to share, so only 8 people shared. I will be looking at that. If you are someone who liked it and commented, but you didn't share and you didn't follow the 3 pages, there's 3 pages right here. Myself, my page, Waylon the Indoor Farmer, that you're watching me right now, and the Level Up Mycology page. Those are pretty simple. Most of you already following this, but all these shares might pull in some people that aren't following those 3 pages. Anyway, rambling. But yeah, pretty cool little giveaway. But we also have, I want to point out, there's another, I don't want to call it a giveaway, but we have a charitable sort of donation drive, or what you might call a fundraising event that is getting bigger and bigger. We got about 3 weeks or 4 weeks left before we're going to do a show for that. Between myself, Froghopper Grows, and I believe Leaf Cycle is going to be coming up and also involving himself in that. Anybody in the community that wants to get involved in this, it's going to be a reoccurring thing. Not I should take this off the screen, because not the mushrooms, but the this other giveaway that I'm talking about from Froghopper Grows. I mean, it's all love, he says all the time, but I tell you what, it's coming from him. It's coming from his heart, and he is he is the battery behind this, and he's got me on board, and I'm all for it. But I know how donations and giveaways and stuff, it all can get pretty frustrating. So I want to keep it as light as possible. But at the same time, he does want to do this over and over. And what we're going to do some kind of a review, a third party, not myself, like a two or three people are going to review stories that people will write in on this donation giveaway, or this charitable fundraiser, I should say. And we're going to look at people's stories and vet them as much as possible, and we're going to create a panel to decide who needs a little extra cash, and we'll do it again, and we'll do it again. I'll probably give the executive decision right now that we won't be giving this money out to the same person twice. That's definitely ridiculous. But anyway, it sounds like a fun thing. I don't know where it's going to go, but I definitely want to push it for my buddy Leslie and all the people involved already. There's a bunch of sponsors involved in that too, which is a separate deal from the Indoor Farmer sponsors. So it's pretty cool. We are going to keep talking about that here and there. Maybe if Leslie comes in today, maybe I'll have him come up and talk about it if he wants to. Scared of mushrooms, John? That's okay, brother. Maybe, well, you could always, I mean, it's a $50 value, so you could always try to get it anyway. I can't see all the rules on here. Where is it posted at? It's tagged. I'm tagged in it, but here, oh, geez. Tyler, if you're following my page, you should see the tag, but if you're following my profile, you'll definitely see the post. So let me tag myself here. I have a uh, public person profile or whatever, so I'm very easily found. There's a couple of other Waylon Maccabees out there, but I looked at them carefully. They didn't take my pictures, and they don't say anything about being the same thing as I am or doing the same things I am. So it could legitimately be someone with my name. It was weird. It's like it doesn't seem like they're taking my identity or whatever. They're trying to clone me, but they have my exact name, which is very unusual. I don't think I've ever seen another Waylon Maccabee that's legitimate. So it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. You know what? Let's go backwards a little bit to the sponsors, and I'm just gonna start throwing up some websites from sponsors. Chris mentioned LeafCycle.net first. I haven't been here in a little while, so let's check it out. World's best LST kit, low stress training kit. Yes, I actually really like these the Versa clips. I just don't think I can use them on my outdoor plants. I tell you what, some of you might have seen my outdoor plants, how big they are. I went out there today. One of the biggest branches was just snapped. It was still connected to the tree, so I raised it up and I tied it up, and I put a little honey in there. I don't have any. I have to look around. Maybe I got like another inoculate, maybe some kind of rooting gel or something. Um, I'm really hoping that it can continue on, because that branch alone has probably a half a pound on it. It's insane. Like this, it looks like a tree by itself, but it's just one big branch. Maybe not a half a pound. That seems a little exaggerated, but pretty damn. I mean, a few ounces, I'm sure, at the very least. It's pretty big. I took pictures of it. We're going to talk about it on Monday. But maybe some of this low stress training would have helped. I don't know. So, Chris, you got all kinds of goodies. You got stuff well under the $10 mark. You can get several things for the $10, because you do have to pay shipping on the gift cards that you get. Digital PM meter, digital PPM meters with under $10. Look at that, under $10. Clone shipper. I do encourage you guys to get, maybe get something a little bigger, and then you got a discount like this here. Perimeter sticks are going for $15 on sale, and you could use the $10 on there and only pay $5 in shipping. That's a pretty good deal. But anyway, this is the LeafCycle.net. They got all kinds of goodies for growers, and even look at that Leaf Cycle Private Reserve beanie and tags and stuff like that. Puzzles. You got all kinds of puzzles of different strains. He makes these puzzles. You can also request. You can get one made for yourself. More accessories, more things. I wonder. I used to He used to tell me that if you click this, oh ho 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 ho, yes, I'm of age. Okay. Ha ha ha. Here's the back room. CBD. I love how I put it. That's nice. Tools to partake. Interesting. Tools to partake. I clicked shop now. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Got glass, got electronic. What's this? Waymax digital kitchen scale. Okay, nice. Not a lot. I mean, he's not going to have really big items. Like, they're not going to be heavy bongs, but they're all nice. Very nice glass. Like that. Okay, and the list goes on. We're not going to look at every single item, but that's pretty cool. That's the leafcycle.net website. Chris, there's plenty of items there. I'm sure you'll find something, brother. Next, I guess we'll go to Twisted, because twistedcannabis.com actually is connected with leafcycle.net. You can see it right here. Don't miss out on your copy of the 2025 calendar from leafcycle.net. Click here to order each month. Has different breeders and comes with genetics to try out. That is awesome. So you can do that from the leafcycle.net, or you can click the link through Twisted Cannabis. Let's see, Twisted Business Graphic Designs. So they do graphic designs. We actually have some indoor farmer shirts on the way in the mail. I don't know when they'll get here exactly. I'm not worried about tracking them, but when they get here, they'll get here, and I'll have limited numbers of indoor farmer shirts. I believe medium, large, and extra large are the 3 sizes that I ordered. These are going to be black shirts with indoor farmer logo with a little white outlining it, and I believe there's going to be some pink as well. I'm not 100% sure if they made a few in pink or not, but I think that's going to be awesome. Coming up real soon, I'll have some indoor farmer shirts. I already have hats, magnets, and banners for sale. So I need to get with Leaf Cycle and make me a little spot on his website. In fact, let's go back. Well, hold on. Before we go back, let's keep looking here, because I know there's more. There's more on the site. Let's go here, maybe. Store. Boom. Get in a cart. Okay. Yeah, I got a couple puzzles. Okay, what's up, Joe? Joe Kelly. I need to get with you later, man. I'm gonna send you some money ahead of time. I don't know when I'm gonna get over that way. Yeah, I got a couple puzzles. He will even make a custom. Yeah, that's what I meant earlier. He makes a custom one if you take a picture and send it to him. Margaret, hello. Oh yeah, let's fill up that Rumble chat. Let's go. Let's see. I think I've already gotten all my ad reads for the month, so now I can be pretty picky. Looks like they all offer me 11 cents, so nothing stands out today. Techni Sports gaming chair. That sounds cool. Caddy Sports cooler. Okay. Okay. There's a few like different ones I haven't seen before. Morning Kick. Morning Kick. That sounds interesting. Power Life. Ooh, Power Life offers me. I guess it went up to 12 cents. Oh well, we'll mess with that later. Anyway, so you got devices, tools, grinders, breeders, clones, photo fems, auto feminized, custom stickers, hemp CBD, prize section. This is where you go when you win the Indoor Farmer Game Night Twisted Cannabis Prize. Hey, Rose. Uh, Shelly. Am I saying that right? Shelly? Hello, hello. Thank you for tagging in some new friends, everybody. Appreciate that. We want to get up to 10 people at least on Facebook before I do the door prize on the Facebook side. So you got all your Tino's Genetics. They're big on Tino's Genetics. And you've got a whole bunch of others in here. Some really nice genetics. Not cheap, you guys. So this is one of the biggest reasons that I separated out the prize wheel on game night. I have a bunch of genetics companies and different members of my community that give out a pack of seeds every week. As you look down this list, I'm seeing there's some for, $100, $200. I mean, I think, yeah, $200 right there. I mean, yeah, not all genetics, I guess, are created equal, but whoa, hey, look at this. Wayland, the indoor farmer prize section. I didn't see that. That's awesome. Okay, so this maybe is where they go for the beans. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Mythic Genetics, you guys, $60 a pack. And he was a sponsor for over a year, and he's coming back too. So if you think $2 a month or $5 a month to get in on the pro wheel is too much, I highly suggest that you win some of these beans. And if you got too many already, or if you don't grow anything, another grower and trade them a pack for half price, and then you're both happy. You know what I mean? Then you've actually made money off of your subscription. Isn't that insane? Anyway, not to keep beating that horse, but it's just a good example right here. Look at that, $80. I mean, you're gonna. This one's for $300 and it's sold out. Purple Doge. $80 for one pack. $80, and that's good genetics, and you get to win a pack every week. So listen, I hate to say it, but I may have to adjust my pricing on game night with all this value that I'm adding here. That's hundreds and hundreds of dollars for $5 a month. Like, it's very tempting. It's tempting. Maybe we'll do something else eventually, but it's only if and when I believe the value is worth making the demand. And right now, it's way more worth it. So I did want to go back to Leaf Cycle because I want to find out. I haven't seen the spot where you can make your own store. And I believe we have Froghopper in here. Let's see. Versa calendar, artwork, merchandise, clubscription, contact. Maybe it's not this website. I think it's another one. It's called, what is it called? Leaf Cycle. Is Leslie in here? I know he'll know what it's called. Got my twisted blueberry parm seeds popping. Nice. You got bumped? Oh no. I'm back. What's up? Nothing, Tyler. We're just going over I'm looking for the site. I think he has a different site now for everybody else being able to put up their own products on his website. I'll have to ask him about that. I think. Let's keep in touch. Hi, that's me. Well, I'm not 100% sure where to find it, but I know he has a spot on the site or on a site to put your own products on there if you're somebody that doesn't have your own site yet. So you want to get a hold of Leaf Cycle, storage and more, testimonials, nice. Got the merch. All right, yeah, I'm drawing a blank here, but I know you're supposed to be able to buy Froghopper. There's Froghopper. Okay. Buy that right there on the site. That's one of our sponsors right there. Sponsor within a sponsor. All right, I'm not going to go any further, but yeah, there's a lot of goodies there, and including an extra sponsor on the website. All right, let's go over to, let's see, Riverview Road. If you think bees are important, which you don't need to think it, it's true, they are. You can get learned. You can definitely get learned from paying attention to the Beekeeping Buddies podcast that my friend Luke here from Riverview Road Apiary, he does a podcast that gets deep into bees. We've also got classes you can take. Of course, you can buy the honey and buy waxes and all that good stuff. You got spring honey, fall honey, summer honey. You got different flavors of honey. You got honey dipper bottles. You got spun honey. You got The Scorched Road by Blackbeard Canning Company. Little combination with the two. I know Blackbeard Canning Company. I'd like to get them in on game night. That'd be awesome. Sending out bottles of hot sauce and different things. Peach Mango Hot Honey. Ooh, a little spicy. Befriend Honeybee Stewardship. Befriend. The service offers you the opportunity to own a beehive. We will come set up the hive, fill out the paperwork, place a beehive on your property, and care for the bees. All of that. During the season, any honey that can be sustainably harvested is extracted and returned to you, or we will purchase it for market price. For those who already have hives and equipment and need help managing their hives or those hives, we also offer a hive management service for farmers or outfits that have hives and need someone to manage them through the year. That's awesome. And he also does bee rescuing. He also rescues bees if you find like a hive that isn't somewhere it shouldn't be. Beeswax candles. Native bee housing. Swarms captured in 2025, 13. Hives maintained, 72. Pounds of honey available, 110. That's insane. Honeybee removal. Yes, that is it. So you find a weird spot where they have created a hive, you can call them, get them removed, get in touch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Who else we got? Websites. We'll check out Superior Wreath. Superior Wreaths and Engraving. .bigcartel.com. Let's go. So all these custom signs, you can get custom what do you call it, ornaments for your Christmas tree. Oh, those earrings, back to school earrings. Okay. Christmas in July. All these custom signs. Oh, hey, my first big brother Christmas. Waylon. What? What? Aww. That's cute. Look at that. I'll look closer at my name just because it says my name. My first big brother Christmas. I don't know who that is, but a lot of people are naming their kids Waylon now. Waylon's coming back. Waylon's a more popular name than it was my entire childhood, that's for sure. Baby's first Christmas. What's that say? Carson? Can't read that one, unfortunately. My cursive is rusty. My cursive. That's cool though. Oh, I got people's kid's name next to the sign with Lilo. Very cool. Weston. Never heard of that name. Wesyon, or maybe that's a T. Weston. Hmm. 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 Okay. Need to back up one. There we go. Ooh, baseball bats. Engraved baseball bats for the kids. That's a pretty cool idea. Look, it's Christmas in July, $10. That's funny. You got Santa's jingle bells hanging down in front of his butt there. Go ahead, jingle my bells, it says. Ah, yes. Nancy from Nancy's Own. What, Chris? You check out her live on YouTube Saturday at 6. Why are you in here promoting someone else's show, Rose? What's going on here? She's a former sponsor. She's welcome to come back. I don't know. All right, well, definitely make sure you talk about Waylon the Indoor Farmer on her show at Saturday at 6. It'd be great. We have wildflowers everywhere for our bees. Yes, pollinators are so important. Plant sunflowers. Yes, that's a good one too, Mike. Mr. Mess. Looking at the peach mango hot honey when I get my code. That's what's up, Rose. Or Jess, sorry. Jess, I gave you your code already. It might be on one of your alternate accounts or something, but I know I sent that to you. Yeah, yeah, I did. I sent it to you. You have to look at one of your, I don't know which account it was, sorry, but it was probably the last one I talked to you on. That's pretty cool, though. My husband and I have a beehive. It's cool to have. Very cool. Is it one of those new fancy ones, Shelly? It's all right, Rose. I shouldn't have gotten pissy. I just thought it looked like you guys were having a long-term conversation about it. like, um, like, oh, really? What else? like, okay, okay. Wait, what happened? Back to the site. Well, this is their Facebook page. That's weird. It sends you the Facebook page. It says back to site. That takes you to Facebook. That's strange. I'm gonna have to let her know about that. I don't know if that's on purpose or maybe at least it needs another like a label back to Facebook page. I don't know. But yeah, this is just some of the stuff they do. They do engravings on hats, on tumblers, more earrings, all kinds of stuff. Engrave your hammer. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Engraved pocket knives and engraved wood beard comb. Okay. Hey, Cullen, what's up, my guy? You gave me the website, but yes. All right. Do I need to pull it up live? Because I definitely gave you the code because I remember taking a picture of all the other codes and then cutting out, and I remember cropping out just yours. Jess. Let's see. What is the code? That's I think it's an old one. Monday. Where's the congrats? There it is. It's part of the congrats message. It's literally right here. I don't know how to. Maybe I can respond to reply. Part of this message. I'm not sure if you'll be able to click it that way, but just go up a little bit and you'll see it. It's kind of tiny because I had to cut everything else away from it so you didn't see all the other codes. Have a great day, Alice. Appreciate you hanging out. Kids are home from school. Very cool. Okay, time for homework. Makes sense. Okay, you guys, could you guys talk about this like offline or maybe a private message or something? Like, what's going on over there? I'll just do this. Okay, now continue with whatever. Okay, where are we at? 45. We got some time here. All right, let's go next. Oh, there's the hats. I want to make sure you saw the hats because they did engrave my hats, indoor farmer hats. They made my hats. So yeah, and a lot of people think engraving, they think, some like very something limited, but there's a lot of stuff they can do. I like that. drizzledab.com. Let's check this one out. And then I do want to look at some upcoming events. I want to show off some of the food that I took some pictures over the week. I guess it's a good review time to do that. Drizzledab. Let's see, catalog. There you go. You've got CBD or CBG CBD gummies. You've got the body butter. You've got pain relief. You got there's the liquids. See the drops, liquid drops. You've also got the lotion. This is what I use. The Blue Dream 1-to-1 ratio. CBD drops, plain unflavored. Also got different flavors, or not flavors, but different smells, I guess, different strains of the lotion. So if you're looking for a specific type of strain, roll on, roll away lotion. Isolate. Okay, so you got the powders too. If you want to mix it into anything you want, make your own foods or things like that. More gummies, all the different CBD, CBG gummies. You got CBN gummies for nighttime. That's good stuff too. And forgot the music. Got to put music on, otherwise my thing will shut off again. All right, that should keep it going. Cool. I think that might be. Oh no, Soil Foods. We showed that off last Tuesday. They came on the show and we looked at their website. Um, One of our newest sponsors. Very cool. What are these? Gourmet coffee. That's right. Okay. I think Brenda has tried the coffee, or is that you, Rose? I'm not sure who. One of you tried the coffee. I think it was Brenda. CBD infused coffee, right there on the website. Very cool. Pet drops. You can get your pet CBD. Okay. I think that was the last website. We could look at SunMeds, but I don't have the address handy. You can maybe just look up SunMed, your CBD store. So this is the main website, but we actually get a $25 gift code to a certain like link through here from Matt, because there are multiple your CBD stores and he owns one in Quincy, Illinois. So this kind of gives you an idea of what they carry. Got lots of different things, tailored experience to what you're trying to do. See how they say trim right there? They must have a CBD, or I mean a THCV, the V, or the skinny cannabinoid going on. Full spectrum, broad spectrum. I know they have topicals. They have pet creams and pet chews. It looks like chewies for pets. And they've got their testimonials, of course. Dang, that bath is insane. I'm watching this video. This lady's setting up her bath. Like, what is that? A 30-minute setup before you get in the bath? I mean, it looks pretty darn relaxing, I'll say. But she's throwing her SunMed products in there too. Nice. I actually have something of theirs right here. The Hydrate, SunMed Hydrate, and it is a broad spectrum electrolytes water soluble hemp supplement, lemon lime flavor. So you can put it right in the water, get some electrolytes back if you're working out heavily. All right, next one. We got MasterRochi'sGarden.com. Jeez, I thought there was an extra dot in there somewhere. Okay, MasterRochi'sGarden.com. See the man on the shirt there. Show your support with a limited edition tee. Okay, I can't even see the wording at the top there. Master Rochi's Garden, something, something, something. Uh-oh, I'm about to let them know about that. Greetings and salutations and good vibes. Thank you for visiting Master Rochi's garden. I've had a relationship with cannabis for over 40 years. As a patient grower and activist, we believe in cannabis's ability to serve as a medicine, not a drug, a catalyst for economic development, and as a green alternative. We couldn't find the quality and consistency we wanted out there, so without much thought or preparation, we started a business that only partners with companies that reflect our values and vibes. Peace, love, and good vibes, Master Orochi. Yes. So they've got the famous beard oil. They got Ambrosia Nights. They got Golden Medley. These are different. These are different looking. Of course, they've got shirts. They've got merch. Groovy Days. Okay. Muscle and Joint CBD Cream. They've got CBD disposable vaporizers, full spectrum CBD oils, testimonials. That's what's up. Got your testimonials right there. I should do a testimonial for all of my sponsors. I've recently been diagnosed with. Okay. Absolutely love it. You'll look amazing. I think they have a bigger catalog right here. Here we go. Simple syrup. 2 times infused simple syrup. Simply sweet simple syrup. CBD disposable vaporizers. Full spectrum CBD oils. Infinity cartridges. Muscle and joint CBD infused simple syrup. Oh, infused simple syrup. Master Rochi's X Just Blazed collab. Oh, Master Rochi times Just Blaze collab shirt. Okay, cool. Very cool. Awesome sponsors. Now, a bunch of the other sponsors do not have websites, but they do have Facebook pages and groups and stuff like that. I encourage any of the winners and people listening when I do the game night to go and follow them, of course, and join their groups. Let's see. We'll check out Soil Foods one last time because we did check it out last week. But if you like worm castings, we've got a new sponsor in the books. Who won last week? I think I need to. I still need to get with them to find out. So Jess Rosebud won this as well. Jess, I still have to talk to Sid about what they want to do for it. But this is the website that you'll be going to. So let's go shop. They do a lot of educational stuff on worm castings and worms in general. Browse our latest products. Okay, let's look at all of them. You've got single bottles or even one of these, which is actually really cool. It's a Clyde's Garden Planner, and it's all non-digital. It is a like you can you slide it inside of there, and that line will line up with what month it is and stuff, and then it'll tell you when to plant, when not to plant, when to harvest, things like that. It's got a whole bunch of good information on this thing. So that is definitely something that's purchasable with the gift code. And then, of course, there's a couple other things. $16 for the jungle flower and fruit juice, and then for the jungle juice. So there's a flower, and then there's a regular jungle juice. And again, if you join the community and you win a gift code to some website that you don't plan to buy their products, you can always gift it to someone, or buy something from the website to gift to someone, or you can tell me that you don't plan on using it, and we can just pass it forward or something to that effect. But that is the Soil Foods website. Let's go down here. Down my page, I posted a lot of things recently. Anybody heard of this Fent folding? Fent folding? Oh man, it's ridiculous. Got a new light. That's a growing. Oh, here's a community member who's here, or she was here. She is here, and she is starting her own little company. I don't know if you are gonna go fully, LLC or whatever, but she makes some delicious treats. Miss Rose Booza. It's called Rosie's Edibles. Hashtag scrumdiddlyumptious. I just love saying the word because it reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But I actually came on here for a specific reason, like food, okay? This picture is kind of sad because I took it halfway through the meal. I was like, oh crap, I forgot to take a picture. It was so good. Sirloin steak and some I haven't treated myself like that for a while, but some shrimp, mushrooms, mashed potatoes with bacon and stuff on them. It's good. And I had a drink. Look, not recovering. I don't have any major problems. I just don't really like to drink very much anymore. I'll have a drink, maybe two, here and there, once a month maybe. Okay, we're looking for something specific that I posted, which maybe I'll just do this until I find it. I posted a couple of good videos of food that I grilled and another one of food that I had at an event. Just show you guys some food. Who doesn't like food? And then we'll do the number wheel spin. Of course, got to see if anybody needs to add any numbers. So if you haven't subscribed, go do it now and join Locals. Become a subscriber and a member, and we'll all grow together. Whether that's plants or business or just our personal effort to grow ourselves, make ourselves better. Here's the gym I was going to review today. I wanted to show you guys all the equipment. I wanted to show off the back basketball courts, which also they do like pickleball tournaments and stuff. I wanted to show you the outside where there's a big stadium and track and all of this stuff, and maybe another day, maybe another time. They might be upset with me making that video or that post where I was like, yeah, it's first they said I could, then they said I couldn't. I was trying not to be too pissed off in the post, but hey. Here's one. Here's a good one. So I decided to put pepperonis. I grilled the pepperonis and put them on a burger. I toasted the buns too. I got these brioche buns, brioche bread. Oh man, so good. Put a little butter on the top and the inside of the bun, and then throw that bad boy on the grill. Oh, so good. This whole grill just to grill 2 burgers. Nobody made fun of me for it though, so thanks. Falling asleep, Rose? Well, hey, Rose, you're here longer today than you usually up and at 'em doing different stuff and busy. So I'm happy that you hung out for a while. Here's another little. Oh, I did a live stream of the grill. Somebody laughed at it though, probably because I fucked up and I didn't let it soak in enough. I do use some lighter fluid. I haven't mastered this whole like charcoal chimney thing. Let me know. Comment below if you know how to do the charcoal chimney. Hey, thanks, Cullen. Thanks for noticing. Never seen you post a food I wouldn't enjoy. Nice treat. Oh, thanks, man. I try to post stuff that looks good. I hate to say this, but those videos make me laugh so much, even though they're really sad. Oh, the fent folding, yeah, they're funny, but also crazy. Like the dude just standing there in front of the checkout at like Walmart, and he's just there, and like the people aren't making him leave. They're not doing anything about it. It's just so weird. Such a weird thing. Send me some CBN. Been needing to get good rest. John, what do you mean send you some? Join the community, bro. You're gonna you literally won't regret it. You make money off of it. Like there's zero reason. I don't want to hear anybody say that I can't afford $2 because first of all, you can win a game night ticket to get your first prize, which you could sell or trade to somebody to get in permanently. Secondly, you could talk to anybody who's already in the community, and most of them already have some extra coupons that they would be happy to give you. to get in, so that you wouldn't even have to be here to win one. And then thirdly, like, even if you pay the $2, that month you will get paid back. You just have to engage a little bit. I do 4 number spins every week for my subscribers, which mean, and they don't have to be here for it. They just have to comment on the post inside Locals. And then I also do 5 door prizes every week that nobody has to be a member, that they just have to be here at the show and towards the end of the show when I put you on the wheel. And then the other thing is that, you know, you might be able to borrow a couple bucks to get in there. $2 for a whole month, and then you get, you know, tons of chances to win. Not to single you out, but it's a good time to talk about it in general to everybody that might be listening. There's literally zero reason not to join, unless you don't like me, which there's plenty of that out there. I'm not saying you have to like me. It's kind of sad, but I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You know what I mean? I understand. Okay, I know I had another bit of food. This is a good one. I want to show you guys this. Shouts out to Big Papa Jake's, and again with the Blackbeard Canning Company. I don't think I showed this video yet, but you guys might have seen it if you follow me. Too loud. This is chicken bacon ranch tater tots. And you guys, if you ever get a chance to eat from Big Papa Jake's food truck, it is you will not leave hungry. That is for damn sure. Why won't nothing's working now? Everything quit working on me. There we go. I just want to show the still picture. But yeah, like you are definitely not going to leave hungry. Like that was $8, and I don't think I could eat it all. I ate most of it. Some extra pickles on the side. He threw on some green onions. That's some good stuff right there. And I mean, you know, I don't know that I call it healthy, you know what I mean? But it's not like, I mean, I think it could be worse. I think that's like cheese and sauce and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not the healthiest dish, but it's not the most unhealthiest dish. Either way, it was good. It was good stuff. That is loud. Let me turn that back down. I think that was the only, you know. Oh, no, here's one. It's from a couple weeks ago, I think, but this was good stuff too. Same 2 burgers, except this time I didn't think about the pepperoni yet. Like that was a genius idea that I came up with later. And I even gave you a little cut of the burger. There you go. I threw on some of my own homegrown greens. No lettuce. I don't have any lettuce right now, but I threw on some broccoli leaves and some purple kohlrabi leaves that I put together. It was good. Good for you too. Those leaves anyway, the green part. The meat's good for you too. I am definitely more of a. I lean on the side of carnivore is probably what I think we should be more carnivore than anything else, but that's just my opinion. I think every person is different though when it comes to what you can digest and what works better in your body and such like that, etc., etc. All right, ladies and kids and gentlemen, we are going to the wheel. Make sure if you haven't yet, hit the like button on the Rumble and commented on the Rumble. I will get you guys on the wheel for the door prize eventually. But Facebook, we need to get to 10 people up here. Did we ever reach 10 on Facebook? I wasn't able to pay attention the whole time. Unpin the private sesh. And speaking of this private sesh here, you guys, it's for me. Okay, I'm just gonna click it for a second. Mute it. I'm just gonna give you an idea of what we do on the private sesh because this is free. This part here, all you have to do is go to locals.com, make a sign up for free, Colin. And you can hang out on the after sesh where we watch music and hang out and watch some comedy and stuff. And we can do whatever we want over here in the private section. And yes, it is difficult to get people away from wherever you're watching them now and to go check out another place. But you guys know just as much as me that Facebook live streams are pretty boring if since you can't do things like play some good music or watch a TV show, unless and I'm talking about a live stream, not a show. This is a show where I actually want to go over certain things, but a live stream where you're just chilling and hanging out and having a smoke. It's way more fun over here. You get to do all that kind of stuff. Anyway, moving on back to the number posts. Let's see if anybody added themselves recently. Joe Orzel. Okay, Joe gets number 13. Yeah, shouts out to the community members who do make that effort to go over there. Most of you are paying members who hang out there, but I'm just telling you guys, you can come over for free and still enjoy that private space. I like it. Away from all the haters, spammers, and scammers. Let me refresh one time. We'll add the number 13 on the wheel. In fact, we got to look at, okay, number 11 needs to be taken out. Boom, 13. This is our second spin in this week. We'll have 2 more spins this week. If you're listening and maybe you like what I'm doing, you might like my vision, you like my end goal, or you just like to have fun and hang out in the community, go join. $2 a month. Thanks, Kayla. Rolling a blunt now. Just made my cappuccino for the evening. Tyler, what kind of blunt are you rolling? What do you got there? I'll hit the bong with you right now. Ooh. Oh no. I lost the cap thingy that I cover it with. The snuffer. My snuff piece. Okay. After this spin, though, we're going to get into some wet and wild friend request, red flag, green flag. That's the fun part. That's going to be the best part of the show. Cheers. Cheers, Tyler. Cheers, anybody out there who is a cannabis user. All right. 15 awesome people over there. Let's go. Number 5. Who was number 5? We're going to look at who was number 5, but first, we're going to tell you all about all these sports. Let's see, what's Morning Kick about? Let's check out Morning Kick. Morning Kick, unlock Chuck Norris's secret to staying strong, lean, and full of energy at 85. Click the link in chat or scan the QR code on the video right now. Very interesting. Let's see here. Okay, so they put it in the task, so I'll just read the whole thing. Hey, you there. There's this video. It's from Chuck Norris. Yeah, it was insane. He's in his 80s and says he still feels like he's in his 50s. It was pretty shocking. He had some pretty cool tips in there, too, on what he's doing, including these 3 foods that he avoids like the plague. He explained all the things he was doing, and this is long, you guys, and it was super simple. They're so easy, and you can do them right at home. When I first saw this, I knew I had to share this with you all, since what happened to Chuck could have also happened for you too. But with any new methods, of course, your result can vary. But the video is definitely worth checking out. Watch his method now by clicking the link on the chat or scan the QR code on your screen. You won't believe how simple it is. Okay. It's a different one. Lost 4 Rumblers for reading that. Damn, Rumblers, you guys know what's up. Gotta promote Rumble somehow. Rumble is promoting its own creators, and its own creators are promoting Rumble, and it's all a big old kumbaya rolled up in a blanket and smoked, I guess. But anyway, let's find out who number 5 is. Number 5. See if anyone jumped in at the end. Ah, Rose. Sorry, Rose. I did do the refresh once already. I'll give you your number now, just because I'm already in here. But number 5, winner today is Perry Wood. Congrats, you won. And Perry hasn't even been able to come to game night in the last few months, and he's still able to play every week because he does this. He doesn't even have to be there, and he gets into this post every week and gets his tickets and is able to use them and not have to. Maybe he's busy, can't be there, and that's how it works. Number 14, Rose. Number 5 though was Perry, and let's get some of this door prize going before I forget about it. Over here to Rumble. Let's see, we got JB, Chris, Kayla, Diane. I know there was Rose, but I can't see it yet. Jess Rosebud. Anybody else? I think that's it. You guys got a lot of comments over here on the Rumble. I appreciate it. This is the only, so unless we get 5 more people on the Facebook side, this is the only people on the door prize today. Let's see if we can. I'll try. I'll give it a hand, or I'll try. Let's see. Let's tag all the Michaels. Tagged some Michaels earlier. Like the Council of Michaels. Don't see Michael Gray anymore. Let's see. Huh. Ah, there he is. We're tagging the Michaels and Mikes. All of them. It's just what I decided to start with. I don't see Froghopper today. I tagged him, but that's right. Everybody's busy, I guess. But if we can get 3 more people in here, right now we're at 7 on Facebook. I'll add you guys on. But I want to get over here to the friend requests. I forgot how to find it. Friends. Okay, these are requests right here. Boom. Friend requests. I don't recognize hardly any of these people. You guys shout out if you see anyone who's legit, and we'll discuss whether their page looks legit or not. So first, we're going to start with this guy, Joseph Carrington. Joseph. All right. So far, average amount of friends. It's not too small. Too small kind of is a red flag for me. 300 something. Let's see. He's sharing people's stuff, getting a little bit. Getting some engagement. Doesn't need to have huge engagement. Just like somebody. Is him laughing at his own things? Nope. Somebody else. Okay, good. So far, I'm just seeing lots of shared stuff. Shared. Okay, so this is what we're going to have to do, Joseph. What we want to find out is if he does have one picture of himself. That's a start. See if that lines up with all of his other pictures. Got kids and such. Okay, so this looks pretty legit, you know? You're not seeing a lot of random memes and advertisings and stuff like that. I don't want to show his pics all for too long. But I think Joseph seems like a legit guy. Legit guy. I don't know Joseph though. Here's a problem. For me, I don't, since I'm so public and all my posts, like most of my posts, if you're watching me at all, you're going to see me talk about my show at some point. And so anybody that wants to be my friend, actually friend on the friends list, but never comes through and hits like on any post or comments or anything, if I haven't seen your name, not in my live show necessarily, but in the comments of any post anywhere, or in the like on the like button at least, then it kind of keeps me from wanting to accept any friend requests. It's like, I don't know, like, why are you friend requesting me when you can already see my, you can already engage, you can already follow and all this stuff. Maybe he's just following me. He hit the button and it also sends you a friend request. I don't know. So what I'm gonna say is, like, not one of these people. I know Rachel from I used to work with Rachel. People you may know. Look at this. People you may know. Nothing but thirst trappers and a few other random people. Okay, let's look at more people who already requested. So we got George Hale. I don't know. I've never seen the name before. You guys know any of these people? I'm backed. Had to leave. That's okay, Tyler. Appreciate you coming back, man. We can't seem to get to 10 people on Facebook for some reason. Derek, yeah, actually, I remember that name from somewhere, Rose. Thanks. Oh, Margaret, thank you for pointing that out. Margaret did come over to Rumble. Yes. Okay, 1,000 friends. Looks like a legitimate page right off the bat. I mean, lots of people engaging with them. Looks like he knows people that I know. But I've never seen him before. I've never seen him posting. Rose liked this one. I've never seen him engage with any of my stuff. So to me, I'm still trying to word this right. To me, it's like, I feel like if you're going to hit that friend request on me, you probably have already seen me somewhere. I don't know why else he would do it unless he is hitting friend requests just because we have mutual friends. And you guys, that is not, that used to be a thing I looked at, but that is not a parameter I use to accept a friend request, as if we have mutual friends. Or how many mutual friends or whatever, because I have seen plenty of my friends who have, maybe some accounts in their friends list that I don't think are legitimate. And that's just me trying to keep myself protected on the internet, you know what I mean? So George looks legitimate. So the first two are legit. Let's see here. We got, well, I can't say are legit. In my mind, they have green flags at least. Kendra Jeanette. 5.7 followers, 5.7 thou. She must be a digital creator of some kind. I don't see a link up here. That would be a red flag. A link of, go check out my bio or whatever. This is so cool. That does look cool. Sharing things. White Lake Chamber and Visitor Bureau. Okay. So I want to. Whoa, shit! What? Wasn't looking for that one. Holy crap. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say, here's a fairly recent picture. That's another green flag. Whenever they take a selfie in somewhat in the near recent past. I'm gonna go ahead and say Kendra is more than likely legitimate. Now, her follower count doesn't always mean that she's legitimate, but 5.7 thousand is not nothing to shake a stick at, unless you just, you could, I guess, technically just add every person that you see and then try to get up there, but That looks pretty legitimate. Here we go. Genetics company. Big John is back. Is back. Is back? Is that like a like he's back? Kind of like that. New drop. Okay, so he's a genetics guy. I don't know Big John. Anyone out there know Big John? In your friends, you can see more stuff, I believe, like private stuff. Well, that's probably true, Tyler, but I actually don't have that because I'm on a public profile. I'm a public person on Facebook. So you can see pretty much anything that's available for friends on my profile. Used to block all those requests. Now I just let them. Yeah, that's why I have them just in there, Diane. You don't want to block them. Or did you mean delete them, or you actually go in and block the people? That's a little extreme, I think. In limbo, lol. I have a few requests in limbo. Oh yeah, I like that limbo. Yeah. Yeah, I send them out too. If I see somebody come across my story that I maybe hit a friend request on, and I check and they still haven't accepted my friend request, I make sure to unfollow them. And a lot of these people may have done the same thing to me, but it is what it is. Come and engage with my stuff, and maybe I'll be more apt to accept. And it probably goes the other way with me for other people as well. So I don't really need to look too much more. I'm sure it's just going to be lots of pictures of weed and melting things, different logos. Oh, hey, is this a here? It's 51. Hey, okay. This is a green flag on a genetics guy. Well, I don't know if he's genetics or just growing cannabis in some way. Maybe I should check to make sure. First place award-winning cannabis breeder. So breeder, yeah, he's a breeder. But look at that. It's a recent selfie. I commend you, sir. I commend you, and maybe the wife, I guess. And that's pretty cool. A lot of breeders out there are so private and so like anti selfies and anti face in the public. I can't think of the right words, but you know what I'm saying. Like they're just very not necessarily shady, but it feels shady when you never know who they are. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say Big John gets the stamp of approval, but again, I'm not accepting any of these today. We're just looking at them. Brandon Creed. Okay, got the whole family inside the TP there. Looks pretty legit so far. Photos of some work he did, or maybe they're selling. Okay, he's into sales. Okay, nothing but sales. Okay, so he's friend requesting. More than likely, he's friend requesting me to push out the promotions that he's got here. Promotions for barns and such. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a red flag, but it's like a doesn't seem like a legitimate friend request flag. Like he's just planning to tell me about his sheds all the time. Of course, hey, if you follow me, you're gonna hear me tell you about my business, but at the same time, I try to post other stuff too. So Danny Hansen, I have seen him around the community. What I mean by that is people in my circles on Facebook. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Danny is legit. I don't see any spam stuff. Just say it, not like a list of him selling things or pictures of whatever packaged up goods. And yeah, pretty legit. I'll probably add him at some point. Rose, I think Rose said he's legit for sure. But anybody that sees this and wants to be my friend, feel free to engage with me in my content. I hate to say it that way, but my content. Come through and engage. Say hi in the community. Say hi on the live stream. Get in on the door prize. Just got a spam text message. Derek, you said Derek was legit as well, right, Rose? Was that you, Rose? Maybe someone else. Just got tired of blocking them all. Yeah, definitely. Don't delete them either. Leave them there. Where is the button? Where's what button, Rose, for blocking? Answered a question on a site that wanted to know what letter was missing, and I answered 2 women wanted to deposit $5,000 in my Cash App. Rose, no, do not let them do that stuff. That's definitely a no-go. Okay, thanks, Diane. It was Diane. Okay, yeah, I've seen him around too. Maybe not directly with on my page, but I've seen him somewhere else. Okay, so he's shares memes and Caitlyn Jenner does look like Peggy Bundy. It's funny. Life handed me lemons, so I fucked them and gave them lemonade. Oh, nice. Lemonades. Everyone wants to be liked and accepted, except for me. I don't give a shit. Alright, well. Okay. Lots of funny stuff, but, I don't see any pictures of Derek. Maybe he's a private individual. Maybe this is him. Think that's him? Maybe this guy in the middle? I'm kidding. Is this him here? See, this to me is like, what? I mean, it looks funny, but if that's the only picture we see of him, oh, see, again, you get a little snippet. You can put the snippets together and kind of figure out what he looks like. Snippet, got one eye, got the other eye. Maybe those were pictures when he was younger. Anyway, I've got community members who are vouching for him, so that means a lot more to me than questionable non-pictures. Man, there's so many. Let's see how far it goes. Show me, see more. See more. Feed me, see more. I don't know why, but my mouse wants to scroll up every so often, even though I'm still scrolling down. I don't get it. Oh, Joe, I've been on screen with him a few times, so that to me means he's at least a person, and at least a person I can tell who he is. Tommy Lee Gately. I had a friend request today from Tommy Makeda. I haven't seen or heard from him in a long time. I wonder if he's okay, and I hope it's not a hacked account or something. Hey, bud, what's up? You talking to me, Tyler? What's the difference between genetics and cannibals? Genetics and cannibals? Do it freeze? Oh, did it freeze? Oh, I see. Yeah, you thought maybe we froze up. Probably a Facebook problem. Is what it is. I've seen this guy around somewhere, Todd. Usually I find some good, like, some that are like obvious scams. Those are funny. We can look at those, but this just goes on and on and on. Tommy Lee, right? There's Tommy Makeda. Came up out of nowhere. Let's check. I don't want to go. I'm about to open them in a new tab because I don't want to. We've scrolled down so far in this list. Okay, 534. So maybe this is his same account. Yeah, I don't know what Tommy looks like. Definitely. But Tommy would engage in the chat, engage in the posts enough that that tells me you're not on there just to promote or to sell something or to spam or whatever. Let's see if there is one. That's it, huh? Okay. Cannabis. I was like, I wondered about that. Cannibals. I'm not sure. That sounded like a good question. Hey, Britt, if you want to hang out, we're trying to get 10 people in here on Facebook to give you guys the door prize. We've already got everybody on Rumble. They all get a spot. Everybody, if we can get 10 people on Facebook, I'll add you guys on the door prize. Harvest Mutual Seeds. Okay. I don't recognize too many more. It just goes on forever, doesn't it? I don't know how many I have. Now I just want to see the bottom. It's still going. This seems legit. It shows a picture of her daughter as her backdrop, and then this is her profile picture. Oh no, it won't let me show. It won't let me look at the profile picture. It's her just in a bra, like her just showing her bra. Oops, I didn't mean to click on it. Damn it. Did we get sucked back to the top? Oh, we did. Oh no. Those are people I may know. Oh man, I can't just look at all. Let's see. Buzzed Lightyear. I think we're still pretty far down the list. My goal now is to try to find the end. Denise, hello. Come on in. We need 3 more people on the Facebook. Can't we get 10 people on Facebook in the at 2:30 in the afternoon? 10 people. Hey, Florida Jip has commented a bunch of times on my stuff, so she may get a confirmation. What's up, Tony? Come on in, guy. We need to get. Oh, I guess when he came in, 3 people left. Terry, what's up? Terry Breiler, Terry and Brendra, I miss you guys. I'm not sure what I did, but I hope you're well. And I want to make sure you know that you guys have some coupons to use still, even though you're not on locals anymore. Not sure if you're here anymore, but thanks for stopping through. Here's a fake one. That's a actress, we'll say, and that's not her name. Maybe it is. I don't know. Either way, not my cup of tea. Terry says you're here 3 times now. I'm not sure if you're here at all. If you could say hello, it'd be great. Let's see a hashtag WTIF on the Facebook side. Let's try to get it going. I want to get to 10 people in here to do the door prize. I think I found the end. I finally found the end. Holy friend requests. Now, not all of these people are following me, because what happens is if you hit the friend request on someone who has followers, you automatically become a follower. But you can go in there and unfollow them even though your friend request is still pending. So people could be doing that. Tag some friends in here on the Facebook. We need 3 more people to try to get you guys on the door prize. We got about 20 minutes left. If we don't, we don't. But I tried. Thanks, Kayla. So I'll just go back up slowly. Like this one, obvious thirst trapper. Probably another thirst trapper. I'm not sure. Not 100% on that one. I see some people have multiple accounts trying to friend request me. That just tells me I can't accept any of them because I don't know which ones are legit and or which ones are scammers of some kind. It's a lot of friend requests. But if I accept the people, so if somebody has friend requested me and then unfollowed me, and then I go ahead and confirm their friend request, they then become a follower again. I think, if the Facebook rules mean anything. Hey, Michelle, I've seen her somewhere too. Went to school with this guy, I believe. This guy, this seems like a fake one, because I think he's a influencer of some kind. IT analyst at Caterpillar. I just like to go shirtless sometimes. But yeah, this one just doesn't look real. Well, maybe. He has a decent amount of friends. We have 212 mutual friends. He's probably legit, but not legit enough. Not legit enough to quit. And we're back to the top because I went to somebody's page. Okay, whatever. Well, that's probably all we'll do today because it just goes on, and it's fun. Facebook is trying to get me to buy a blue mark. Oh yeah, they want everyone to buy that stupid. I went ahead and got mine again on the page, on my page that we're live on right now, but it's kind of almost worthless. 2 more people, guys. Come on Facebook. 2 more people. I want to get you guys on the wheel. We just that's all we have left to do now is to try to do the door prize. So maybe this will help. This will help right here. Immediately. As soon as I do this, boom. Already up to 9. Okay. Oh, back down to 8. We'll hit 10 any second now. As soon as it's just because the wheel is up on the screen. I know how to manipulate the Facebookers. They look for those wheels. Like, who's this guy? I don't know. Let me get on this wheel. Hey, Margaret. We were up to 9 again. Back to 8. We need 2 more. Just 2 more. And I don't want you guys going on multiple accounts and doing it. That's not fair. 10 people and you get on the wheel. the like button and leave a comment. I don't know why I want to put that, but comment. Hey Betty, you're number 9 in the house with the hashtag. I appreciate that. Hashtag WTIF. I'll even do another bong toke here just to keep the excitement flowing. We need one more person. And you got to stay in here. It's got to, got to be in here long enough for me to see it. It can't just go bloop, bloop. You know what I mean? Who has a bit of an attitude? I didn't scammers. Derek is legit. Yeah. You got Robert Johnson in limbo in mine. I have to go start dinner. Okay, Rose. No worries. Have a good day. Back down to 7. What the? Isn't that crazy, Tyler? It's like everyone who's listening right now, they know. Maybe they left to go talk to tell someone to come in. That's possible. It's possible. Here, why don't we do this? Ooh. And then let's do this to see all the hashtag WTIFs. Oh, none. By the way, the chat on the screen is on Rumble or YouTube or Twitch. Those 3 will show up right now. Nice. I got 2 hashtags. I want one more hashtag WTIF before I take this bong load. And we need 3 more people. We don't have to have 3 more people in here on the Facebook, but I was hoping to get you guys on the wheel. Otherwise, I'll just spin it for my Rumblers. And I got a few minutes to kill, so let's give it a try. Keep commenting all, it helps. Yeah, it does, actually. Let's see some fire emojis for this bong load. And maybe get me one more hashtag WTIF, and I will do a bong hit. Oh, thank you, Jess. Cheers. I think we can do it. We need 2 more people in here. I hope so. It's wild how it drops like that, isn't it? I honestly think, though, it can be a glitch because I have been live on my phone and had 3 people commenting, but the number of viewers said 0. And that is Facebook manipulating, not the algorithm, but manipulating our emotions and our mind. Trying to, either one way or the other, manipulating you to think you have a lot more people watching or to think you have no one watching, and that will make you depressed and trying to fuck with us in different ways emotionally. Or the glitches. And if it's a glitch, there's different kinds of glitches. One type of glitch is like an unexpected glitch and the one that you really got to get rid of right away. Another type of glitch is the kind that's like, oh, why don't we just leave that one in there? You know what I mean? Oh, it's not going to hurt anything else, but it is going to fuck with people and, in ways that maybe we like. Maybe it's not an intentional glitch, but now that it's there, oh, why don't we just let it linger? You know what I mean? We'll just let it linger. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, we got 4. Right, Jess? I mean, it's just like, oh, we'll get to that. It's kind of like if you go live on Facebook right now from your profile on the phone, or a page, I guess, anyway, on the phone, and you get a guest up, both of you get zoomed in up to your face, and everybody is just looking at your nose, mouth, and beard, and unless you step like 10 feet away from your phone, it's like, they haven't fixed it. It's been going on for months. They don't care. Why would they care? It doesn't have anything to do with them or people who pay them. People who go live are not the people who are paying for ads. Some people, let me take that back. A lot of the big ones do. People that get a lot of viewers, they're paying for ads. But us little old cannabis people down at the bottom of the algorithm, back in the hidden section of the algorithm, they're like, what? Who cares about those people? 8 people. Ted, comment. Ted, comment this time. I see you watching, or you were watching. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You say hello and you say good morning in the group chat. I see you comment everywhere else. Come on, man. Come on. We want to get 10 people in here. Tag a couple of friends. Try and give the door prize away. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. It says you're watching twice now. Terry Bryler didn't say hi earlier, unfortunately, but he popped in too. So thanks for that, Terry. Wow, we got to 9 a couple of times. Isn't that insane? I don't know who else I could tag that would come in. I could tag everybody that I ever knew, and no one will come. That's not already here. Ted, I'm gonna tag Ted too. Ted, come back. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna put some bubble hash on this. Oh, I will say there's a little bit of an announcement for game night. If you receive a game night ticket from somebody in my community and they allow you to play in the game without being a member, you will have to be there now. You will have to be there during the game to be able to accept any prizes. Ted, come back. Ted. Let's say, I'm going to tag him again, Ted. And I'm going to say sad face. Sad face, Ted. We got 10 people on Rumble regardless. They're already in the thing. There was no requirement over there. And I only have 573 now. We did gain a couple of new followers on Rumble. Yes, shouts out to the new ones. 573 followers on Rumble. I've got almost 10,000 combined between my pages and profile on Facebook. And we can't get 10 people in here. That is a Facebook problem. And a me problem, because a lot of the people that came through and didn't say a word and they left, it must be a me problem. You know what I mean? That's a me problem, not a Facebook problem. Well, maybe not a me problem. I guess it would be a them problem. Because, like I posted recently, people cannot hate you. They can only hate their personal perception of you. Is Chris still here? Chris P. Let's see. How about the Chucks? We got Sheena and Chuck. See if she's probably working. What about Matt Anderson? How about Lord Leaf Cycle? Where's Leslie at? He must have slept in again today. I hope he's okay. Let's see who else. Ted says Ted's watching again, but he's not saying anything again. Ted, are you here, man? Can you speak? Can you comment? I'm going to say, Ted, I see you with the eye emoji. Eyes. He must be swiping up and down. No, like as fast as he can through the live streams. Like that. I feel like that's what I just watch him do. I believe Facebook has a lot to do with it too. If you have that many followers and all those accounts wise, less than 10. Yeah, man. Some of it is that they actually will boot you out. Sometimes they won't let you see that we're live unless you're getting tagged specifically directly. They definitely don't. The at followers means nothing. At highlights means nothing. At top fans means nothing. And at everyone means nothing now. Or very, 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 very little. Ted, it still says you're watching. It says you are watching. Thomas, hey, come on in. We need one more person. We're at 9. We need one more. We've been sitting here for 20 minutes trying to get to 10 people on Facebook. It's very sad. Very sad. I had 15 people on Rumble with almost no effort because Rumble's algorithm is real. It's like legitimate. It's not, I'm sure they got their fingers on the scales there too, but not nearly like Facebook. Terry Bryler's back. Terry, hi. Hi. Terry, let's hang out for the door prize. Oh, he swiped back away already. Ah, Terry, come back. Getting the Omaha box today, Jess? I want to see a picture of that bad boy. Thanks, Thomas. Yeah, you guys will have to tag people that I don't know because people. I'm being funny here, but when I tag people I know, they definitely aren't coming. Just rated? Oh, on Kick? Yeah, I don't watch any of that because I can't see the comments. But I'm looking for 10 people on Facebook, Twisted. We're trying to get to 10 people on Facebook. Oh, hey, Cindy, you remember my hashtag. Awesome. We'll send a pic of everything. I will post on my profile. Nice. Omaha steak sounds good. We can't get to 10 people on Facebook. Isn't that insane? We had 20 on Rumble yesterday, 15 on Rumble today, 9 right now, and I'm not even doing anything. The show's over. We're just trying to spin this wheel. So if you go to Rumble and comment, you get on the wheel. And Facebook, if we get to 10 on Facebook, I'm putting all of you guys on the wheel. If you hit the like button. You rated me with just you and Cindy, but I appreciate it. I will take it. I will take a 2-person raid. Although I'm kidding because you probably were over on the Kick. I did. A Kick has actually been growing for me too. I think about like 145 or something. Hey, thanks, Tyler. One more person. One more person on the. Isn't that insane? It's like, oh, there it goes. Oh my god! Oh. Sprout, are you okay? Are you okay? We did it. We did it. All right. Let's go. I gotta take a celebratory hit here with some bubble hash. Cheers. Very nice deliciousness. Green with the bubble hash combined. It's like a bubble hash like powder too. It's like the last bit of it, so it's all like little bits that are left over. All right. Hell yeah, we got to 13. Okay, guys, you're gonna get you on the wheel right now. On the wheel. Don't forget that over on my profile there is a giveaway. I'll probably give it a week, maybe 2, of a $50 value of basically a home kit, DIY kit to grow your own shroom skis. It's a legal kit that I can mail. You'll have to pay for shipping, but there's a couple of rules there for anybody that wants to get in. You have to look at the rules. Nice. Okay, we got a nice full boat now of the Facebookers. I knew we could do it within the 2 hours. Let me just do this. way more than 10 people have stopped through, but we wanted to try and get just 10 people at one time. I don't know who just jumped in, but if you just got here, like just now, say something and maybe I'll get you on the wheel. Just dropped my phone and spilled my weed party foul. Oh no, Tyler, but hey, all those tags you did for me makes up for it, so we'll say that party foul is even. Party foul is even? What does that even mean? Shit, take another bong load for that. I think I should. Alright. We got Mr. Sprout here. Sprout, who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win? You do have to be here to win this. You are a member of my community. If you get a $5 coupon, if you are not a member, you will get a game night ticket that allows you to play in game night, but you do have to be there as a non-member now. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. But if somebody gives you a ticket, a game night ticket, you will have to be there to win. But as a member, the game night ticket actually holds your spot and you don't have to be there. So that's the best part about the game night tickets for members. You just put in for a number? Cindy, you're gonna make me cry. I thought I didn't, go through and research everybody, but I thought maybe you weren't on it. So, it's gonna right in here. But I'll give you a number here in a second. Rose just went to eat. Are you still here, Rose? Went to make food or something. My cards all changed. Oh no. Had to resub on Rumble. Well, I appreciate the Rumble sub. Obviously, that's above and beyond, bro, and I do appreciate it. Locals is how you get the numbers, though, in case anybody's listening. Rose, are you here? Just been a busy summer. Yeah, I hear that. Plus, I keep having to change my times. I think 1 o'clock is going to be it, though. It's not bad. So far, I think it's been pretty good transition. 8 o'clock at night on People in the Boxes is kind of rough for me now because I'm like, that's my bedtime now. I'm going to bed at 9 o'clock, Rose Booza, are you here? She must not be here. I know she said she was leaving earlier, so. But Rose has like 15 coupons already. Not that she doesn't deserve another one. She's not here though, Twisty. So I have to spin it again. She can be tagged, but I guess I didn't wait too long. Or did you guys see her commenting? No, okay, I don't see her. Hey, April. 67? What does that mean? Just got here, Sean. What's up, man? I just, literally at the very end of my show right now, guys, just trying to give away the door prize. We were trying to get us up to 10 people on Facebook. Thanks to Twisted and the rest of you out there tagging, we got over to 15 already. That's awesome. Becky, hello. Yeah, for the door prize, you will have to be here. Hey, see you. Jess, I see you already commenting, so congrats. So go along with your Omaha steak box or whatever. Awesome. Well, that was all we were trying to do, guys. I do this every show, and on average, I try to do the shows about 2 hours, but sometimes it goes short depending on the show, and sometimes it goes long. So you kind of won't know when the door prize hits. So it's kind of that is for the people who are here watching, and So at the end, though, we made an effort to bring a bunch more people in here. I appreciate it. And guys, thanks for getting on the wheel. Yes, I put you on the wheel. I'm ripped now. Maybe I'll do one more with you guys before I head out. I can't do it with you in my hands, though. You get too close to this thing and the tongue just comes out immediately. All right, hit one more bong toke with whoever's left here. Appreciate you guys chilling. Cheers. Early part of the show, we went over a bunch of different things, a variety of things today because I kind of had to make up for a lost review. Hopefully I can still do that review sometime at the gym. Cheers. Cool. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to head over to Locals for a little private after sesh. It's free. You can watch the after sesh for free, where we pull up whatever we want to watch on the screen. Listen to fun stuff. Oh yeah, we should have a new episode of Kill Tony from last night. And we love watching Kill Tony over there on Locals. Little watch party, smoke sesh for about a half hour till the old school bus gets here. Alright. I don't recommend that to everyone at home, by the way. You guys do not keep up with me as you see me smoking. Alright. Again, thanks everybody. You know what? Why not? Why don't we just throw in a last minute read from 1775 Coffee? So 1775 Coffee, it's Rumble's exclusive coffee. Go to 1775coffee.com. Use code STUDIO to get 15% off. They do have this cool starter kit now that you can get a frother and a cool spoon that instead of a plastic spoon, you get this cool gold spoon and a tumbler, plus a whole pack of a bunch of variety of different coffees that they offer. You get the mushroom blend now. There's a vitality mushroom blend. There is the dark roast. You got the medium roast, and it's all in one package that's worth $170, and you can get it for $99 now. Limited time. I think they only made 1,000 of these, and you have to go to 1775coffee.com/studio. You can get yours for $99. They do have some colorful things to say about it. They've got the bold dark roast that hits hard, the smooth medium roast, and the vitality mushroom coffee for clean energy, laser focus, no crash. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something just like Rumble does. Let's go. Alright. I'll take it last minute before I was going to hit the end button, so thank you guys. We'll see you over on Locals in just a second for a chill sesh for a few minutes. Peace. Remember, everybody's got to eat. Tomorrow, oh, you know what? Fuck, I forgot to tell you guys. I don't have a show tomorrow because I have an appointment at the VA. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it was on the same day on Wednesday. So I think I made that appointment when I was doing my show at 10 a.m. Anyway, so tomorrow it's literally at the same time. So I might have to. I can maybe do an early show or something like that, but it defeats the purpose when I don't have it scheduled. So I may just take the day off tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see you on Locals in just a minute. Remember, everybody's got to eat.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Wailing the indoor farmer. Check my name. Sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm wailing the farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro setup, my LED lights. Growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming, the hustle's real. Waylon's here, and he's